Ninja Gaiden. Excuse me. Oh my god. Why is it that every time I start a stream I start dying? Developer logos. Or developer logos. Yeah, all that's fine. Blood Raven form. That seems fine. Let's start the game on normal difficulty.
Yakumo, come in. Do you copy?
Yeah,
What's your status?
caught up.
I'm on a train.
Arrival at target imminent.
Ow. Oh, that was cool. More ninjas. Ninjas with rocket launchers. Like almost an Azuna drop.
Hello.
Hello.
How's it going?
It goes good.
Oh, back into the Ninja Gaiden.
Back into Ninja Gaiden. I haven't streamed a Ninja Gaiden game in a little bit.
It's been a bit.
But I am still, here in the tutorial, but it seems pretty fun so far.
Yeah, it feels, especially in this tutorial bit, I was just like, okay, yeah, this just feels like Revengeance.
Yeah.
Which, yeah, good. I mean, kind of. It definitely still feels Ninja Gaiden.
You're a little more mobile than I think you are in Revengeance, or at least that I remember being in Revengeance.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, also the big focus on dismemberment also feels very Revengeance. Blood Raven. Also, they are just throwing achievements at me. Oh god.
Look, for those people who only play games for achievements, they got to get their money's worth right off the bat.
Bad hug.
Also, I think finding out that there were people who, like, played games largely for the achievements was one of the weirdest things I ever discovered.
Yeah.
Like, I get it. I understand, but it's weird to me.
I would agree with that sentiment.
That said, there are games where okay, there's literally like one game where I've gone out of my way to get every achievement, and that was just the first Bayonetta. But I did it on fucking Xbox, and then never played an Xbox console again after that, so it's kind of pointless.
Every so often, there have been games where I'm like, oh, you know, I am having a good time, and these achievements don't seem, you know, difficult.
Mm-hmm.
Like Control or like Spider-Man.
Mm-hmm. I think I might have gotten all of the achievements on Infamous Second Son back in the day. I can't remember. I think it's largely because, like, just 100%ing the map was the same as 100%ing the game, as far as I remember.
Yeah.
So I was like, well, yeah, I'm going to do that. The game is very fun. I understand that company is doing cool things, but man, I would kill for another Infamous.
I think it'd be fun. They've got the graphics tech to do some, you know, real crazy things.
Mm-hmm. Speaking of graphics tech, this is a very nice looking game too.
Yeah. Yeah, I run away. So I don't have a lot of Blood Raven gauge. Or sorry, Blood Bind gauge. I don't think I ever did the stagger thing they wanted, but it's okay. It all worked out in the end.
Infiltrate the fortress
Yeah.
and break the seals on
Why am I walking this way? I feel like I should be going the other way.
the video. We're all counting on you, Yakumo.
Got it.
Just got visuals.
Look, Yakumo has a bad sense of direction.
You know, relatable.
He got turned around in the straight line tutorial.
Did I?
I'm gonna be honest, I don't even know which way is forward right now. Oh, wait, it's probably that way because you're going the same direction as the train, right?
Well, I was going the other way, so I might have gone backwards.
Okay, yeah, there's the city.
That seems bad.
Yeah. It doesn't look great.
I would not want to live in this city.
There are a shocking number of people living in this city.
I mean, it's Tokyo. Apparently.
My assumption was that it was abandoned when this happened because look at it.
Watch out! You're being targeted.
But apparently, no, there are still people living there and just being like, yeah, city kind of sucks now with the demon rain. Also, look at that. You know what else this reminds me of with that giant robot thing? This part specifically reminds me of Binary Domain.
I can kind of see it.
Like, there's something about the aesthetics of some of the stuff in this game that gives me that vibe. And also, I guess there's the whole, like, sealed Tokyo City thing. Kind of reminds me of, like, the setup of Binary Domain, where everything's sealed off and you're sneaking in.
Quote unquote sneaking.
You know, look, there was an attempt to sneak. Man, Binary Domain was way better than it should have been.
Binary Domain's real good. I like when the Yakuza team gets to do things that are weird.
Yeah.
Looks like you've been cut off.
I'm really hoping that Stranger Than Heaven, Stranger Than Paradise,
Whatever that is. I think it's Stranger Than Heaven.
Yeah.
Stranger Than Paradise just makes you think of Stranger of Paradise.
Yeah, I
and
think
don't
that
want those
might
two things
be-
to be that close.
What I'm mixing it up with. Kazuma Kiryu says bullshit and then plays rap rock.
How have they not just done a Yakuza Gaiden game that's like an isekai, where the Yakuza cast end up in a fantasy world?
I mean, that's sort of the historical ones, except it's
Yeah, but it's just historical Japan. Like, you don't
Yeah.
fight weird monsters. I mean, like, drop Kiryu into Dragon Quest and just give him and drop Kiryu into Dragon Quest and then have Ichiban be super mad that it wasn't him instead.
that. So the ending of Pirate Yakuza is somewhat close to that, which is very funny.
Oh, that's bizarre. Now I really want to see the ending of Pirate Yakuza.
Well, no, it's just in terms of like at the end, Ichiban's talking to Majima and is like, "I don't believe any of this happened to you because this sounds like it should have happened to me."
Okay, that is pretty good. Also, yeah, Ninja Gaiden backstory. Ryu Hayabusa was cool as fuck.
This is true. I mean, that's basically the plot of every Ninja Gaiden game up to this point is, hey, that Ryu Hayabusa guy's kind of awesome.
Like, one of the lines of that backstory thing is literally like, so even this like evil dragon god couldn't stand up against Ryu Hayabusa because fuck. It's like literally everything people summoned, Ryu just killed. The answer was Ryu Hayabusa's gonna fuck it up.
In an effort to prevent a repeat of this calamity, Ryu worked alongside the Divine Dragon Order, an autonomous military organization that seized control of the city and sealed away the husk of the Dark Dragon.
I don't think he did a very good job of sealing away the Dark Dragon, given...
I mean, it's not moving.
I guess.
Like, I do think it's funny now that I think about it. This the setup of like the dragon's body is just eternally like bleeding on the city and it's fucking things up is like cool. B, it is exactly the same as the plot of Jade Empire.
Yeah. Again, not wrong.
Spoilers for Jade Empire, but man, that was another great game.
Yeah. That is still my favorite BioWare game, I'd say.
That is fair. I would need to look at a big old list of BioWare games to figure out which one my favorite is.
To be fair, Oops. I've learned that I have weird BioWare opinions, which is not shocking, but, you know.
Infiltrated the facility. Commencing mission.
This reminds me of... This is a very specific reference, but this looks like a stage from Ninja Gaiden 1. Like, not Xbox Ninja Gaiden 1, like NES Ninja Gaiden 1.
Okay. The only way to know for sure will be if you jump over a small pit and have a bird just crash into you at 60 miles an hour.
That is true.
Hayabusa clan thrives.
As they say, leave it to the ravens to peck out the
Also, weird experiment I don't think I've ever seen done. Has anyone made like a pseudo-modern, quote-unquote game, like, you know, modern graphics, 3D, whatever, and then given it like the old, like Castlevania or like Zelda 2 physics? Because I really want to see what that weird control style would look like translated to like a fully 3D game.
Yeah, I don't know, because, like, all the examples I'm thinking of are, like, you know,
keep out of sight.
like, old pixely graphics style.
Like there should have been like a joke mode in Castlevania Lords of Shadow that put old Castlevania jumping and stuff into the game and just made it weird. Just do it for like a level. Do it like a level where you get poisoned by something and the poison makes you control like old Castlevania.
Made it into the cave.
That would be very funny.
There's a gate up ahead. Once you get
It's like an acid trip sequence, but it's just blaring the old Castlevania music, and your jumps are not great.
You'll be on your own.
Like, so I've been watching a friend of mine play the Dead Space remake lately, and
Mhm.
I've been making jokes because they removed it. Thank goodness. Of
Yes.
the everyone's favorite part of a horror game, the spookiest turret sequence that ever done
Oh, they
did
actually
exist.
removed the turret sequence?
They did.
Oh, hold on. I'll be right back.
Okay. I will continue this when Make the Mad returns. Hello? That guy go. There he is. Oh my god. It's like Titanfall 2 multiplayer up in here. Is there anything like over here? No. What does this say? Warning, caution. Time can't stop me because I can't read. Anyway.
Must be
Oh, hey, I wonder if it's this way with all the yellow paint. Of go this way, young lad. Yeah.
Made it to the gate. The target area is close by.
Understood. The priestess should be held up ahead. Signal's breaking up. I'll call you back when you're out.
Who does she think she is, bossing us around? She's a prisoner, damn it, not a princess.
This should be it.
I appreciate the 3 different, hey, keep out signs. Hello, Phantasy Star Online 2 character.
Come on in.
You're the priestess?
That's me.
Then you die here.
My. Straight to business, I see.
But what if you don't die here, though?
Mask. You're a ninja of the Raven clan. Come to end my life like in your prophecy, I'm guessing? Blackened rain beckons, our bloodlines immense. Through the death of his priestess, must the dragon be cleansed. You have no idea, do you? What your prophecy really means.
What?
Your clan's ancestor, the big bad dark dragon, was slain by a Hayabusa master ninja. But the dark dragon was brought back to life. Only this time, they sealed him away to try and keep him gone for good. Sealed away. But his husk remained intact.
Like Nier or regular Nier up in here, Dragon Guard.
But you know that already. Don't you? Since ancient times, the Hayabusa and Raven ninja clans have fought to keep peace, with the Hayabusa clan in the spotlight. But your clan, the Raven clan, has always had a secret motive.
To slay our ancestor. Dark Dragon.
Bingo. Your prophecy says you can cleanse the Dark Dragon through the death of his priestess.
You're right. Stab.
But if you kill me now, the seals on the Dark Dragon will remain intact, and this
A couple
calamity
more
will never
things than
come
I thought. How's it going?
Uh,
I'm kind of the one who sealed off the Dark Dragon.
2 for
Yeah,
2
what's
in recent video games, playing as the biggest dumbass there ever was.
Just think for a second. The dragon
I
is
don't know what you're
only
talking about.
once.
This seems like a legit
That
deal.
didn't stop him from being resurrected.
But before you left, I was talking about the turret sequence in the first Dead Space that sucked.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
And how every horror action-y game from that era had a turret sequence for some reason.
The only way to really vanquish
Why do you
the
think
Dark
that was?
I have no idea.
Dragon is to break the magic seals. Complete the resurrection ritual.
Like, was there some wildly successful horror game that had a turret sequence? Is it the horror game equivalent of DC's Gorilla Obsession?
I don't know.
Break the seals
Mm-hmm.
on the way.
Sorry, this conversation has taken a hilarious turn
But that'd keep your clan's mission from
of just why are we trusting the lady that
worst case.
we just met?
try to pull anything shady.
She makes a compelling argument.
She doesn't, though.
You have nothing to lose.
It's okay, I'm not listening to what she said.
But because we were talking about, like, in Lords of Shadow getting poisoned and having a fun, random, old style escapade. But
Yeah.
there was also that period of time after Batman Arkham Asylum where everything had the Scarecrow section for a little bit.
The Scarecrow section was pretty good. Also,
Right, Yakumo.
what is that?
As a
Why do I
token of
recognize that
appreciation
logo on his
for
arm?
friendship,
Because it looks like the Assassin's Creed logo.
That's what I was thinking, yes.
What is it?
Just think of it as a good luck.
That is so shady.
What are you talking about?
Look at that. That is an LA Noir-esque face of you must pick up on subtle facial clues. I'm just like,
Dark Dragon is going to piss off a lot of people. Should be fun. Oh, before I forget, my name's Sadie.
Look, you're not playing as super intelligent protagonist. Okay. I don't have another way to explain this. She rolled a 20 on her charisma check. I don't know what he's supposed to do.
I literally.
Change plans.
Uh-huh.
Sorry, I just need a moment to, like, compose myself here. Just immediately calling the mission control. No, there's plenty of
Yeah.
time to talk! You don't have to shut off the comms! There's so much time! Exactly!
Not your concern.
Jesus Christ.
I like it. He's like, no time to talk. Also, I'm going to make small talk with the priestess while we walk out of here. Look at this giant hallway we have to go through.
Look at this giant hallway.
There's no time to explain.
On your guard, Yakumo. That man is Kagachi.
Hello, Istik in the chat.
Of the Divine Dragon Order.
I don't know. I love looking at this from the outside person. Also, he turned off the comms, but the comms immediately back.
That is true.
I love the turnaround if you look at this from an outside perspective, where he was going on a mission. It was like, all right, I'm going to go in and kill the priestess. Goes off comms for like 2 minutes, walks out of the room and goes, all right, I'm helping the priestess escape. Like, the fuck?
Also, what's up, not Jetstream Sam?
And the DDO.
Little bit.
For keeping me safe, for everything. But there's just something I need to go take care of. So, no hard feelings.
Where did that come from?
abduction, an escape. It's me, Kagachi. We have a problem. Siore has...
Maybe she magicked up a flash grenade.
Yeah. I'll send you the details.
I gotta file a bunch of reports about this.
Hayabusa.
Present time. Ha 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 ha.
What's up, Istic?
Wait.
Yakumo, are you alright?
I'm fine. Proceeding with the mission.
The first shrine is deep in the heart of Tokyo. It's a bit of a ways away, but keep along this path and you'll make it there. Don't forget, this area is under the control of the DDO. First thing we need to do is break through their defense network.
There is a part of this that sort of reminds me plot-wise, which is generally not
And the shrine will be
what I want to be reminded of the
Mhm.
thing of
seeing you work.
Golden Sun.
Pylon should be just ahead.
Okay.
Good luck.
How so?
Because the plot of Golden Sun and the Golden Sun sequel that really should have just been one game is like, because in the first game you're people trying to stop lighthouses from being lit because that's what keeps the magic in check.
Okay.
And then it turns out that whoever told you to not light the lighthouses to keep the magic in check was lying to you, and you light the lighthouses to keep the magic in check. And then the second game you play as the people who were trying to light the lighthouses, but then it also turns out that they were also lied to, and then you light the lighthouses, and then it destroys the world or something.
Come over here real quick.
Rough. This is why you don't follow magical prophecies.
Yeah,
What if someone's just bullshitting you?
this is a... Why does the shop have great music?
I mean, if you're browsing the secret, the secret ninja dark web, what was the secret like evil internet from Battle Network called again?
The Undernet.
There we go. You're in the ninja undernet.
Yakumo, how are you doing?
Fine. So,
Listen, I'm not sure
No shit!
if we find out she's lying, I'll kill her as we
Yep.
planned.
Just what?
Either way,
Why not
Uh-huh.
skip the middleman here? You don't have a point.
Oh, almost forgot. Take this.
I feel like the problem here is that no one is asking what is the worst case scenario if she's lying and we wake up the dragon.
No.
First pylon spotted. Security looks airtight.
I can handle it.
Oh, I did not assassinate these people.
I've had bad luck sneaking up on anyone in this game.
Much like me in Revengeance. Not the greatest at... Yeah! Yeah, it's a big red flag! It was just like, nah.
Yeah, also, this entire plan hinges on, well, you wake up the dragon and then you kill it. And it's like, isn't that a huge ask? Like, I get that you're confident and all, but, you're no Ryu Hayabusa.
With forces this coordinated, it's no surprise that DDO was able to take control of Tokyo.
Ow.
Then again, I guess Ryu Hayabusa didn't have your sick Blood Raven form.
He got something in Ninja Gaiden 3.
Oh, yeah, he got his weird cursed arm.
Yeah. He got the Nero arm.
Also, I will say, I do like the design of these generic troop guys. It's
They're
just a
very good.
look.
Yeah.
They're just samurai stormtroopers, but it's a good look.
That samurai ain't got no legs, Lieutenant Dan. Ow. Karma 6969. Sorry.
Well done.
Alpha readings? Negative. Pylons all yours.
You must construct additional pylons.
They must have updated the security protocols.
Hang on a sec. Almost got it. And voila!
Also, I do want to throw out here that, as far as I know, there's nothing that says that these, whatever they are, the DDDO members or whatever, are
Yes.
evil in any
No.
way, shape, or form. Considering they were literally just trying to keep this priestess contained, and you're trying to kill her, then now break her out.
And also, they've
So it
mentioned
seems-
repeatedly that Ryu Hayabusa is part of this Divine Dragon Order.
So it does seem kind of weird that you brutally murder so many of them and get, presumably positive karma for it.
Since when did ninjas become hacking experts?
Ninjas aren't all just blades and ninpo magic, you know?
She's an internet ninja. I will say, I do love the, this, Shadowrun ass aesthetic this game has going on.
The 3D Ninja Gaiden games have been very good at the blend of magic and technology and the design work thereof.
Mm-hmm.
What up, bird?
But it also does kind of make me just want a game where you play as a tech ninja. Also, hey, that guy. Look at this bird man.
Hey, kid.
What up, Hakumen from Blaze Blue?
Always straight to business. I came here to whip your ass into shape. Don't think you can skip out on your training that easily. You still got a lot left to learn. Just cough up the coin and I'll teach you some new tricks. How about it?
Flying Swallow. We're getting that because that's the thing that breaks Ninja Gaiden Black.
Wanna give it a shot?
It's probably not as broken in this game, but
I don't think so, but there's an upgraded version that's pretty messed up.
all right. Hot tip for anyone out there playing Ninja Gaiden Black. Yeah, you want to do this constantly. Oops. Because if you do that repeatedly, you have like a really good chance of just beheading enemies, and then it turn to title screen. What? And then you just instantly win. So most regular encounters in Ninja Gaiden Black, if you just do that over and over and over and over and over and over and over again, Ninja Gaiden Black gets way easier. Oh, that's hilarious. I want that, but that's a lot.
Are you talking about the upgraded Flying Swallow?
Yes.
I forgot to mention, did you ever actually play Ragebound?
No, I did not.
Okay. Were you planning to do that at some point, or do you care about spoilers at all?
I don't care about spoilers.
The second mission of that game, there's a boss fight against Ryu Hayabusa for like training, and when you lose, he fucking Azuna drops you.
That's hilarious.
It's very funny that no matter what happens, he will end the fight by Azuna dropping you, and it's just like, God damn it, Ryu, why?
Sure is coming down, huh?
Yeah.
It ain't rain though. It's blood. From
It's raining blood like that Slayer song.
sky. You better hurry up and off that.
You really should.
Plans changed.
This man should stab you for saying this.
Revive the Dark Dragon.
Revive. Now, why in the hell would you go and do
That's a great question, Tyron.
Exactly the real meaning of our prophecy. We can't cleanse the Dark Dragon without undoing the seals on it.
I don't think that's accurate.
You believed her?
Not entirely. If it turns out she's lying, I'll end her.
Okay, hotshot.
I also.
God. Mm-hmm.
So here's the thing.
Yes.
I think you kind of touched on this before, and if I'm repeating, I apologize.
It's fine.
So the prophecy says you got to kill the priestess to put away the dark dragon.
Mm-hmm.
The priestess says you got to revive the dragon to put away the dark dragon.
Mm-hmm.
What if you kill the priestess and then revive the dark dragon? Quote unquote. Because if you kill her and then you revive the dark dragon, you're just going to have to kill the dark dragon again anyway. If it's not already dead from killing the priestess.
Yeah.
Why is there a video
I
game?
think I think the idea is that it's an order of operations thing, where it's like, the Dark Dragon has to be alive and unsealed, and then you kill the priestess. Like, you have to kill the priestess who summoned the Dark Dragon, so she has to fully summon it, and then you kill her, and then that's what does the trick, I think. It's like, if you kill her now, the Dark Dragon is there, but it's not technically summoned because it's still partially sealed away. You need one complete Dark Dragon, and then one living priestess, and then you kill the priestess, and then you get a sealed away Dark Dragon, like, good.
Things off.
It seems to be the problem is that Ryu skipped to the kill the Dark Dragon part instead of killing the priestess, and therefore this didn't work out. That's why the body's still here, I think. I would like to point out again, I have not actually played this past the first level.
What the hell happened here?
Oh, yeah.
Mhm.
Protector of the Dark Dragon Shrine. Must know
This reminds me of the really cool part of Ghostwire Tokyo.
keep moving.
For some reason I knew you were going to say that, but yes.
Because to be fair, the parts of Ghostwire Tokyo where Tokyo goes all crazy, are just like a bunch of weird, robot men just chilling. Are the really cool parts of Ghostwire Tokyo. Ow. Life Elixir converted to Ninja Coin.
Yep. So that's the problem here, is by giving you limited quantities of the healing items, the game kind of solved my problem with consumables in games, where I never use them, I just hoard them forever. By making an upper limit on how many you can carry, it forces me to use them. But then they do the thing where if you have too many, it becomes money, and I'm like, oh, so I'll never use an item so I can just get as much money as possible. It's like they wrapped back around to fucking up my consumables nature.
I really
As
like.
you do sick combos on these poor men, I just want to reiterate again that I don't think any of them are actually evil.
No. They're just like, hey, you shouldn't revive the Dark Dragon, which, fair.
Mm-hmm.
I was gonna say that I like the. I'm gonna be perfectly honest. I know they're like, oh, you know, you should pay attention to when you knock people's arms off or something, but like, I can't tell when I knock people's arms off, and because of the way that I play Platinum games, I often work in a lot of, you know, heavy attacks in my combos. So I just sometimes will just hit someone twice and then do the cinematic kill, and it's just like, whoa, okay, sure, cool.
That's kind of how I am.
Oh,
also,
God.
I'd like to point out you've already done better than me at this video game.
Had you played like Ninja Gaiden 1 through 3?
I played a little bit of the remake that came out earlier this year.
Okay.
That one they released.
Yeah, Ninja
I
Gaiden
played it.
Black
I played it
2.
way back in the day. Way back in the day when it came out, I played a little bit of it. Never got very far. And then I played a little bit of it again when the Black 2 remake came out this year, and then I played this one. But yeah, my experience with the 3D Ninja Gaidens is very limited.
Oh, this is spending the karma. Okay. Oh, excuse me. Oh. Like, oh, the defensive barrier output's only at 70%, forgetting A, that I did that, and B, this, because I did that.
Got a present for ya.
I love the little prayer shrine that like explodes out into a giant computer monitor.
Yeah.
All finished. Sending payment your way.
Why is, again,
Mm-hmm.
why is this shop music just a vibe?
I mean,
If you ever need more.
I feel like getting your shop music right is important for a game. Especially if you're going to spend a lot of time in that menu.
I also like that it's clearly coming from, like, the shrine, because when you go back to gameplay, like, you can still hear it a little bit before it extracts back into prayer shrine mode.
Raven gear.
Yes, the cutting-edge technology developed through the Raven clan's private research. Ninjas are, of course,
Shut up!
mobility, but these tools are specifically engineered.
Don't tell the priestess lady about our sick ninja gear.
Nope, gonna talk about it.
Wow, cool. How about you
Oh, she doesn't want to hear about it either.
other time?
Also,
What?
she's part of the team now.
Okay.
Oh, look at this guy.
What is It's Gordy.
Capture the Gordy.
Okay. I captured a Gordy.
Wow, cool. How about you?
And then she said that line again.
Some other time?
You two seem to be getting along well.
Indeed. I'm with Sayori, and we are en route to the shrine now. We'll remain concealed as we trail Yakumo. But should the need arise, I'll guard her with my
You
life.
shouldn't do that, buddy. Link.
I will guard this lady we came to assassinate with my life. Like, I like how fast everyone was immediately on board with this plan.
It is shocking.
Like, everyone has the initial response of, like, wait, what the fuck are we doing? And then they're just like, ah, sure.
Oh, that wacky Yakumo. Flirting with the priestess he got sent to murder.
Down for some sparring?
I can only assume, because this is the Ninja Gaiden universe, this is like standard procedure for assassination missions. 4 times out of 5, you're going to end up protecting the person you were sent to kill.
See you around.
This is just expected.
I almost have enough ninja coin for the upgraded flying swallow, so we're just gonna kind of save that. I'm gonna be perfectly honest. Oh, I have enough money for the upgraded flying swallow.
See, catching Gordies pays off.
Yep.
Be safe out there.
I want to point out, I really like that all of those like missions you're taking have different mission text for the person
Yeah.
who's doing the request and all that.
Like old
That's
Monster
cool.
Hunter.
Like Monster Hunter used to have.
Yeah, like old Monster Hunter.
Mm-hmm. I was gonna bring that up because that is one of the things about Wilds that does bum me out is I miss all that dumb justification for all your optional missions.
Yes.
I miss the dumb one. It was like, hey, you have to go capture a Rathian because some rich like child decided they wanted a pet. So
Yeah.
go capture a goddamn dragon.
See you around.
Oh, hold on. I'll be right back once again.
Platforming.
Looks like you made it close to the gate. But this place is swarming with DDO troops too.
Pick him off quiet, or take him head on.
Well, I think I was trying to take them on quiet, but quiet has not worked out. So.
Okay. I do feel the need to mention that while I do joke about how these guys have done nothing wrong while you murder them, there are, I believe, implications in the side mission text and whatnot that these guys are at least vaguely corrupt and are exploiting the citizens of Tokyo in some way. It's like they're probably somewhat they're bad-ish.
Going. Oh, hey, there's a big ladder that I just kind of ignored. That's where I'm going, apparently.
I like how he, like, sprints up the ladder.
I'll clear them out.
Part of me is surprised he does not just run up the wall.
A little bit.
Also, look at that skyline.
Yeah. Inner Ripper mode. His eyes are even doing the Revengeance thing where they, like, glow and trail.
It's a cool effect.
I don't know if I'm doing the Bloodbath kill good, but whatever. It worked out okay.
I think my strategy was just to trigger that and then use whatever the charge attack is that does the big horizontal, like, baseball swing. Just hit, like, 6 guys at once every time.
Whoa. Ow.
Nice.
I was really cool, and then it was less cool, but, you know. I did the really cool thing first, so that's what counts.
That is what matters. I do appreciate that your Berserk mode thing charges up fairly quickly in this game.
Yeah, I was not expecting. It's like, I'm not sure when I lost it, but it's already half full again. So,
Mm-hmm.
you know,
Yeah, like it does not take long. You can kind of pop that on and off wherever you want, multiple times through a fight. Man, you were way better at avoiding those missile guys than I was. Those guys are the bane of my existence.
oh, hello. Oh, ow. Stop it.
Elite dudes. Oh, fun pro tip that I'm not sure if you noticed. The Bloodbind or Bloodraven form of your projectile attack is just like a sick spinning sword blade.
I don't think I noticed
I always
that.
found-
So,
I found that incredibly useful dealing with large groups of enemies. Just fire one of those through the battlefield and just stun everybody.
Want to give it a shot? Oh, too good for practice, huh?
oh, dodge offset is a skill that you buy. Okay, cool.
The grind never stops.
That's good to know. That's a button that just enters photo mode. I was like, I don't know which way is the right way to go. I'm gonna hit the map button. That's not a thing in the game. And I
I do
remember.
appreciate how
Yes.
easy it is to enter photo mode.
I mean, for a game like this, I do think you do want it to be, fairly
you want it to be as
instantaneously.
instantaneous.
If you want to take, sweet pics of.
And you do.
That is true.
Also, I will mention that this game is very Bayonetta in its level design. Of if you ever see a direction to go, you should try the other way because there is guaranteed to be a chest or an optional encounter over there.
Make your way up to the roof.
I wouldn't necessarily worry about it, now, but it is something to keep in mind.
Yeah.
If you want to go back through levels later and get cool shit. Man, this game is a ton of fun to watch when I'm not the one playing it, because I can actually appreciate what's happening and not just be panicking for my life the whole time.
Fair. I tried to be cool and it didn't work.
I mean, you were cool right up until that last second. Jesus. You parried that man and then attacked him for like 2 seconds and he just fell into a pile of body parts.
A little bit, yeah.
That was rough.
He had a bad day.
It was a rough day, but at least he got out of work early.
Fair.
Didn't have to finish his shift.
Oh, hey, I can buy dodge offset now.
Want to give it a shot? Oh, too good for practice, huh?
How's it going, buddy?
Teamed up with the priestess, huh?
I like this guy.
Watch your back.
I like that he thinks that I am dumb because I am.
Good to see you, Yakum. All finished. Sending payment your way. All right.
Oops.
It kind of annoys me that the health increase item is split into 2 different items.
It's very funny. I mean, it solves the problem of being, one heart piece short, but then it's just like, well, I have all of these one things, but I don't have any of the other.
That is more my issue with it, is it's
Yeah.
like, okay, this has created a new form of, like, health upgrade piece scarcity.
Yes. Oh, look at this guy. Look at how cool this guy looks.
I've got all of these left heart pieces and none of the right heart pieces. Also, yeah, look at that guy. Like, I just like the aesthetics of these weird robo-samurai.
This is a
This dude
good-looking
looks like
video
he
game.
He looks like he walked out of the Neo Kamigawa Magic set, and I'm a fan. Also, just to check, you are just playing this on like the normal default
Yes.
difficulty.
Ow, yes.
Okay.
Man is kicking my ass a little bit, though.
He'll do that.
Still don't stand a chance.
Oh, I need to move. Oh, this turned into Revengeance real quick. Oh, God. This man might kill me. That's okay, because I have one of those revival items. And I know that unlike you, I am much more cavalier about using items.
I really wanted to beat this guy without using one of those. And again, I died 37 times. So let this be a lesson to anyone out there. If you value your time and, you know, the remaining days you have on this earth, maybe just use items. Items are the difference between clearing the mission on the first try and playing the mission 37 times.
Cut that man in half. Is that a man? Oh, well,
Yeah, there was a lot of blood in there. That was a dude.
yeah. Okay, there's a brain.
Keep it up.
Yeah, there's a guy in there.
There's a guy in there. It seems like he's might be like an amputee. I don't know if he's... 'cause
They
those
might have
lo-
gotten 6 cyborg enhancements.
Yeah, it seems like the middle part and the head are guy, and then everything else is
Well,
robot.
I mean, you didn't bisect the legs.
That's
If you
true.
bisected the leg, maybe there'd be dude in there too. You're only seeing the interior of the torso and the head. I assume that like he might have like a bionic limb or two, but he's probably like 85% dude.
Greater ninja. God, untouchable sounds like a nightmare of a...
With the gun guys, I don't even know how you do that. Between the guns and the missiles and all the like the mini projectiles coming your way.
Well, so like the guns, it seems like you kind of auto block those.
Kind of, but I felt like there were definitely cases where I was taking chip damage from the guns during a fight. I could be wrong.
Yeah.
All right, let's head to the last pylon.
This path should take you straight there.
I'm sure nothing bad will happen to this bridge that is mostly featureless. Oh, shit.
Giacomo, what happened?
Bridge collapsed.
Oh, yeah!
Find me another route to the target.
Like Sonic the Hedgehog up in here. Da-da-da-da. Oh, wait, that's Tony Hawk. Take my hand, set me free. Trust me, and we will escape from the city.
Further demonic phenomena, I presume.
Look at how cool this is.
To be fair, fucking Yakumo the Blood Raven over here.
It is a Sonic
He
the
has-
Hedgehog OC. Ow.
Yes, he has a DeviantArt account. He has definitely drawn at least one picture of himself as a Sonic character. And then trained.
I hit the wrong button.
And then I do appreciate that checkpoint puts you directly before a thing to trip over.
Yeah.
It's like you don't even have a full second to acclimate. It's just fuck you.
I don't see how I do this, to be honest. Oh, I go even further that way. That's how I do that.
Rail grind into wall run.
Hello.
What is with this train system?
It's an insane train system.
Nothing he hasn't handled before, right?
He's the Raven Clan's top ninja. Of course he'll be fine. I updated the product line. Give it a look. Hope that helps. Pleasure doing business with ya.
I like that this one is Resident Evil journal entry over here. Destroy gate, destroy gate, destroy gate.
So a demon's guarding the shrine.
Yeah. I've never heard of anything like that.
You've never heard of a demon guarding the shrine of the Dark Dragon?
Creatures on top of the DDO. And here
You
I thought
dummy!
assassination job.
Sorry to drag you into it.
I mean, it could have been a simple assassination job, but someone had to be distracted by the
Through no matter what.
big booby lady.
I know you can handle it. Now, let's get back to it.
I feel like I probably don't have enough money to buy a skill, but you know, I can buy this thing. Do I want that? Real question, and the answer is like not really. Actually, maybe. You know what? Why not?
If you want to test it out.
You good for practice, eh?
Confident, huh?
They changed his line.
Hey, you're holding up all right. Not sure what the hell's going on around here, but something feels off.
A demon has been causing all this. Allegedly.
A very litigious demon.
You've heard of them before?
I wouldn't call myself an expert, but people say there's all sorts of monsters out there because of
And you could have solved this if you just stabbed that lady, kid.
the dragon ninja's the one who's been keeping them in check.
Ryu Hayabusa.
Oh, don't worry about him.
Don't, he's way too cool for you, kid.
Watch your back out there, kid.
Got it.
Yoo-hee.
Security drone. Could be useful.
Jesus. I was not prepared for Kite Man, Samurai.
You always gotta watch out for that. Fucking kite jetpack. That's a great design. It's so dumb.
It's really goofy, but I do kind of love it. That man lived through an Azuna drop. That's not how that's supposed to go.
I do like that Uzuna dropped him and then just instinctively walked away.
I.
It's like, well, he's done now. That's how that works.
That's how that works. This seems like not the right way. I'm gonna go this way because I bet there's stuff over. Never mind. This seems like the right way to go. Also, no, that seems like the right. I don't know.
It's hard to tell. I wouldn't stress about it too much. You can always replay a level.
That's true. Ow.
Although I don't actually know how the replaying levels works in this, and whether or not you like
Keep.
Like, I don't know if it's one of those you keep your best stuff from the level, or if it just stacks.
I don't know.
Who can say? Jesus, that poor man. Like, some of these guys have to just give up, right?
You'd think that.
When you see this happening to everyone else on your team, why would you keep fighting?
To find that answer.
No. That makes sense in Street Fighter, because in Street Fighter you're not being killed.
Well, ask, what's his face? Ask Doki. Or no, that's Akuma. Ask, I forget.
Who has died in Street Fighter?
I mean, no one, but also, like, backstory. Chun-Li's dad. There we go. There's one person in Street Fighter who is...
But he didn't die in a street fight.
No, he got murdered to death by... Didn't Akuma, like, accidentally kill somebody, or is that...
No, he supposedly killed Ryu and Ken's master.
Yes.
But then it turned out that he actually just hit him with Shungoku Satsu, and their master put himself into a kung fu healing coma.
Okay.
And then he came back, much like Superman after Doomsday. He appeared dead, and everyone assumed he was dead, but it was actually just a healing coma that mimicked death so that he could come back later.
Oh, okay.
That's like the joke, is that Akuma has never actually killed anyone.
It's just M. Bison and never in, like, a street fight. And only Chun-Li's dad be... Oh, God.
Technically, he did kill... Yeah, do you realize you missed the ladder again, or...?
No, that was just funny.
Oh, missiles. I see. And then back down. No, so technically Akuma did kill Bison, but then Bison just put himself into another clone body.
Yeah.
So, like, does that even count as killing someone?
No.
Like, unless the clone is a notably different person, it can't be counted as actually killing.
And that is also true. You know, for Bison, it was a Tuesday. God, I love the Street Fighter.
It's really good.
Ah!
Yeah, what's up?
That skill's amazing. The fucking Yoshimitsu ass sword.
A little bit. I mean, that's a good one. It's a dodge and a swing. Big circular swing, even.
It's just very funny to me. Oops, wrong button. Oh.
You're getting close. Stay on that rail.
I bet I'm not going to be able to stay on this rail, lady. Oh. Or we just go this way now.
The demon must be trying to keep you out.
Let's take the long way around.
Seems as though breaking the Dark Dragon free has its consequences.
No shit! What if we don't do that? And just stab this lady. I think the test tubes may have gotten mixed up, and that guy in Time Stranger with the monkey DNA, I think, is actually this guy.
Man, what a bizarre quest
I
line.
I do want to take a moment to talk about how completely spoilers for a late game side quest in Digimon Story Time Stranger. But there's a late game side quest where you talk to a guy who's like, "Oh, I don't know who my parents are because I'm from a lab," and they're like, "Oh, I was just grown in a test tube, and I really want to meet my parents and say hello because I'm super smart, and I bet they're also super smart." And then you do the side quest, which is mostly just like talking to people. Like, there's not a whole lot of really anything going on. And then it's just like you talk to some lady and she's like, "Oh, I can hack into them, no problem." And she does. And then you find out that his parents are chimpanzees and he's a person. And then there's like all their past experiments with chimpanzee people were like they turn into ape people within like 8 years. Because sure. And then you find that guy 8 years in the future and he's okay.
Yeah, and he mentions, like, see, when you find him in the future and he's okay, I thought it was like, oh, they were fucking with him. That
Yeah.
story about his parents being chips and he's going to turn into one was like a joke to
yes.
mess with him and make him humble. And then he's like, oh no, that's actually all true. I'm just on pills that slow down my apeification.
And also I met my chimpanzee parents and they scratched me. At no point in that are Digimon ever brought up.
Yeah, it's not like, oh, my parents were secretly chimpanzees, and then you find it and it's like an Edamon.
Yeah, no, it's just... It's the most bizarre thing.
It's so weird that like it feels like it's from a completely different game. I mean, it doesn't even feel like it's from a game. It's such a weird side quest.
It feels like a Yu-Gi-Oh episode, because there's that guy with the dino DNA, and it's just like, oh yeah, no, this man has chimpanzee DNA.
See, that's the one when I was playing it where I was like, this is the weirdest adaptation of Flowers for Algernon I've ever seen.
Okay, that explains it.
Because at no point during that quest did I guess where the next sequence was going to go correctly. Because when he mentions like, oh, I want to find my parents, I was thinking, oh, maybe his parents are actually just like common people, and it'll humble him.
Yeah, that's.
And then you go talk to the scientist lady, and I had a brief thing of like, oh, maybe she's one of the donor parents or whatever. Like maybe this is actually technically her kid, and his parents actually are super smart or whatever. And then no, chimpanzees. And then again, my assumption when you go to the future was like, oh, they were messing with him. Nope.
Nope, chimpanzees.
That was all true. That crazy bullshit. That game's really good.
Yeah.
Really good, but again, as you talked about briefly in the channel, real bad level design in some of those dungeons.
Oh, rough.
There's a reason I kept going back to the sewers for my level grinding, and that's because it's like the only one where you can just run through in a straight line.
Yeah. You don't have
Or it's
to...
like a spiral downwards, but you know what I mean.
Yeah, you don't have
you
to
just
like...
walk through. You don't have to... There's no interaction to get to the next thing.
Yes.
It's just run through this dungeon. And it is, I think, the only dungeon that's like that in the entire game.
Yeah.
I kind of wish there was a little more of that. Very good, though. Did you finish it or just get...
No, I'm still at the point where they were like...
Land.
Yeah, and then I was reading a thing about how... So apparently those side quests were supposed to be kind of worked into the rest of the game, but apparently this game's been in development since, like, Hacker's Memory came out. So at some point they just threw their hands up and said, we gotta finish this somehow. So they were like, here's all the side quests we couldn't fit into the regular video game. Go! Which seems crazy. But, you know, whatever.
Mm-hmm. Part of me does feel like maybe some of those were supposed to be spaced out throughout the game. Like, I feel like there's no reason... Well, I don't know. Because like it makes sense you get them when you do.
Yeah.
I guess.
Like there's some that I think make
considering
sense
the thing they
there.
give you,
Yeah.
it's like it wouldn't make sense for some of those to have happened at other times in the story, even though technically, due to the way that game is structured, they are happening at other times during the story.
Yeah. Time travel.
Grind.
This feels like a secret. It feels like a secret area because I'm definitely going not the direction that was pointing me towards. What? Oh, hello. Oh, that's good to know. Oh, God. You can take care of the kite men with your blood-raven shuriken throw sword thing. You can at least, like, bring them down. Whoa, no! Missiles. A problem. Also, there are so many kite men. And also, I can't do that because there's a fence there. I'm glad that chain link fence can stop rockets.
Video game chain link fences are some of the strongest items ever created.
That was really weird. I wonder if I can also do this. No, I cannot do that. It was worth a shot, though. Well. No, up.
Man, that Blood Raven mode sword projectile thing is so good.
It was really useful when you
For some
pointed
reason,
it
I
out.
commented on that. I was like, for some reason, I commented on that after the one you shot that did not reach the guy it intended, and you got hit with a bunch of missiles. But I would just like to point out that it is, despite that one being a miss, it was very cool.
Like cool ninja thing that I can go up with? No. The answer to that question was no.
I mean, there's an updraft. Maybe you'll get a sick kite later that will let you.
It might be a return to this level with more stuff thing.
Or maybe just later in the level. I could see you going like 5 rooms, getting a kite, and then having to come back and do that. I'm only saying kite because it's a ninja thing, and also these guys with the jetpack kites made me think of it.
Yeah.
But it's also like, what else do you ride an updraft on?
Good to see you.
Also, is a wingsuit just you becoming a kite, now that I think about it?
Kinda, yeah.
It's like a fursuit, but like a kite suit.
A little bit. Okay, there's nothing that way. I did the fun thing. I was really hoping I could do the cool thing where like I went up and dodged the missiles like as I was juggling that guy, and then I could take a cool picture, but then that happened.
Also, I will say, as far as guide markers on where to go, I appreciate this neon-ass yellow.
Yeah. Hey, you can do ninja things over here.
Good to know. That's a lot of missiles.
A lot of missiles. I like that sometimes I'm just not very good at jumping over things. Oh,
I just like the tripping animation. Oh, missiles.
oh no, that's the wrong button. I keep trying to, Sonic the Hedgehog this, where you just press A and point towards where you're trying to,
Yeah. I mean, it feels so much like those rail grinding sequences that, yeah, the controls can be... It's hard not to fall back on muscle memory there, especially when things get fast. Honestly, it just makes me think of that level from Sonic Heroes that was like all rail grinding.
yeah.
It was a good level. I like Sonic Heroes more than I should.
I am not a fan of Sonic Heroes, but, I will say someone who does not like Sonic Heroes is Mr. Mournfoistic in the chat, is not a fan of Sonic Heroes.
Oh, really?
I will tell you that for free.
Nice maneuvering back there.
Seriously.
What do you need?
I don't know. I really appreciated that it let you play as all those other characters and gave them more, like, spotlight.
Like, that part is fine. I just think that maybe the level design could have been a little better.
I was a child. I didn't care about level design. I was like a middle schooler or whatever. Maybe early high school. I don't know when that game came out.
I also don't know when that game came out.
It came out long ago enough that I was young. That's all I'm saying.
I don't remember if it was on the demo disc that I had that came with like Mario Kart Double Dash, or I just played the demo of Sonic Heroes a lot at a store. But I know that I played the demo of Sonic Heroes a lot.
The grind.
I do kind of wish that like the teams were slightly more varied than Team Rose is the easy mode, and Team Sonic is the normal mode, and Team Dark is the hard mode, and Team Chaotic is the other mode.
They exist, all right. I helped hunt down some of the most powerful demons in Tokyo, and made them the protectors.
And why have we not stabbed this lady?
To ward off potential threats to the Dark Dragon's seals. I see.
That about sums it up. But enough of that. Yakumo, the last pylon should be close by.
God damn it.
I just... Oops.
I don't know. I don't remember enough about Sonic Heroes to really remember that much of a difference between the characters. Like, I know Rose was easier. Just swing into death.
Because I saw a chest and I was like, I want that before we,
Fair enough.
Oh,
Looks like the demon's free from its leash.
bye, buddy.
It's gone berserk. Probably
Oh, I assumed we were going to have to fight that thing.
Nope.
Noted.
Again, man,
I seem to remember... I don't,
all
back
of this
to
is so
fucking
cool.
Sonic Heroes. Yeah, this is really cool. Man, look at the lighting. Like, the glowy blue fog, like, blocking visibility and things kind of coming out of it. It just looks cool as hell. Visually, very good game.
I used my big dumb extendo sword to do a sick jump. Hell yeah.
Made it to the pylon. Looks like they've upgraded fences.
Oh, what is that guy?
He's a big hammer man. Ow. I bet I'm gonna get that hammer.
That'd be cool.
Ow. Anyway, sorry, Sonic Heroes, the important discussion going on.
Sorry, yeah, what was I saying? Oh, I remember Team Chaotix having a couple of levels that were really bizarre. Like, I feel like there were a couple of levels within where the objective was something really non-standard.
Yes. That was kind of their whole thing.
Yeah, but I don't remember enough of the game to really know that, like, how consistent that was. Like I said, it's been a very long time since I played Sonic Heroes. Or thought about Sonic Heroes. 90% of the time when I think about Sonic Heroes, it's I should go listen to some Crush 40 songs.
Yeah, that's the takeaway. That game has some real good Crush 40 songs. Namely, the final boss theme is real good.
Mm-hmm. I also really remember liking the Team Rose theme. But yeah, I really liked Chaotix, because I liked Vesper. You killed that giant axe man.
I just noticed that when you go into your Blood Raven mode, like your scarf gets real long and looks like a wing.
Yeah, it does.
Like you're the edgiest Cloud from Kingdom Hearts 2.
Uh-huh. It's real good. I like that you just didn't do the finisher it wanted.
It's fine. I have not quite figured out the bloodbath finisher stuff. I'm gonna be perfectly honest.
Oh, no, it was just after you do the Berserk mode, activate it again, and it just one-shots everybody.
Oh.
That's why it said they had the thumbstick thing. It was like, okay, do the thumbsticks and then do it a second time.
Oh, I was not paying
And it just
attention.
kills everyone in range.
I probably should have done that, because then I could have, not died here, but,
It would have been a good idea. Sadly, that's not how your story went.
that's the end of my story. I was not paying attention. As you can tell, I was just like, oh, more
You should have
dudes.
stopped. You were thinking about Team Chaotix too
I
much.
was thinking about Team Chaotix. Goddamn Charmy.
So theoretically, when you break this, shit should just go completely terrible in all of Tokyo, right?
Yes.
Because this is just going to set the demons completely loose to do their thing.
Yes.
This feels like a bad guy move.
Yes.
This feels like a thing a bad guy would be doing, or like an incredibly stupid good guy
I think we're
who's being misled by the villains.
I think we're doing the latter. I think we're incredibly stupid.
Ugh.
Oh, Phantom Pleasure Quarter. That sounds like a good time. Oh, look, it's another bridge. I'm sure nothing bad will happen on this bridge.
You'll be facing the demon guarding the shrine next. Don't let your guard down.
Amazingly, nothing bad has happened on this bridge. Execute the food thief. What?
Misaki holding up?
Let's see. I'm still getting a strong signal. He's making his way to the shrine of the priestess in tow. So far, so good, you could say.
Good.
You know, I've never seen Misaki get this hands-on during a field assignment before. It's good to see that he can hold his own.
Oh, so he's dead.
I should get going. Keep up the support, Umi.
Right back.
The Birdman.
Some new tricks for you.
Oh, hell yeah. That looks awesome. Give me more things that let me combo into flying swallows.
Want to give it a shot? Confident, huh? Purifying the dark dragon, huh?
That's the plan. The dragons come back to life every time he's been slain. The priestess said that only purification will finish him for good.
Not sure I believe that. But there's no denying the dark dragon ain't dead.
Dark dragons don't die.
And put an end to our prophecy.
That'd be something, all right. But no matter what happens, we'll still be ravens. We'll always belong to the shadows. Now, we done here? You've got work to do.
Got work to do. Stabbing that lady you decided to not stab.
I mean, I think the plan is still, well, no.
No.
Yeah, I guess the plan is just, okay, break the seals and then kill the Dark Dragon.
Yeah. Just
For some
completely...
reason, I thought the plan was still involved stabbing her, but I guess that's actually not in the cards anymore.
Well, the plan is, if I think she's lying to me, I'm
Oh,
gonna
right,
stab
yeah.
her. Which reminds me of that very funny comic summary of Hamlet, I think. Yeah. Where one of the plot points in Hamlet is Hamlet is talking to someone and then notices that like there's someone behind a curtain and is like, "Oh, it's my arch nemesis Claudius, and I'm gonna get him because I hate him." And then the voice from behind the curtain is like, "No, I'm your best friend, you idiot. Don't stab me from behind the curtain without looking like a goof." And then the comic is just like, "I'm gonna stab you extra hard for lying." This just takes me back to... That's not actually a fun alternate. I do at least appreciate that it does seem like when it's like it converts it to Ninja Coin, it's the exact same, like it's the same cost.
I made it.
Yeah.
Yakumo, you're close to the Dark Dragon Shrine.
Misaki and I are on the way. We'll meet you there.
But what if I go this way? Whoa, look at this thing!
Uh-oh. Did you walk that way for like 20 feet and then immediately find something rad?
Yeah!
Oh, it's one of these gates. Yeah, there was one of these in the first level, too.
Didn't see it.
It was on a rooftop. You have to do some weird wall jumping to get there. So these are interesting because it's like it's a bonus zone. But you choose how hard it is.
Oh, hello. Interesting.
Like, you choose how much of your health bar you don't have, and it gradually increases the reward.
You said ninja coin, and all I can think is that all these ninjas are crypto goons.
I mean, yeah.
I think they kind of are. Because you're using like the dark web and taking missions for ninja coin. Like I think it is terrible cryptocurrency.
Oh no. Fucking ninjas.
Wait, I want to call in these people and be like, hey,
Let's get to it.
do you have anything fun to say? Oh, I can't talk to him here. That's
I feel
sad.
You start the mission and your buddy drives up in a Cybertruck.
God.
Fucking ninjas.
I did just hear someone yell my fucking arm, which is very funny to me. Also very much like, oh boy. No More Heroes, where sometimes when you kill people and they're just like, my spleen!
I will say, completely without context, there was a very funny bit while I was playing through. I've not finished it yet, but I was playing through the first 6 episodes of Dispatch last night. There's a very good line where someone with no context just yells, "He's only punching dicks."
How is this game, by the way?
This game's very fun. I'm having a great time.
That's good.
He's much better at Ninja Gaiden than I am. I died 37 times on the first mission, and he died 0.
Well, technically once.
Well, you used the revival thing, though, so that
Yeah.
really doesn't count. To be fair, I was trying to do the weird purist don't use a revival item thing, but also still, the difference was stark.
There, I did the thing. I didn't do it good, but I did it. Whoop. Shit. Let's try that again. I may have overestimated my skills, but that's okay. We're gonna try it one more time. Oops. Oh god, so many explosions. Whoops. We're gonna try it one more time, because that went so bad, so fast.
Is this a bonus mission? Or?
Yeah. It's a bonus mission where you wager, like, maximum health bar. You get more rewards. And I went with, like, half health thinking, oh, no, I can do that. The answer is maybe, maybe not.
Yeah, I think I went for the one in the first mission that takes away like 40% of your HP, and I probably should have made it slightly easier. Because it took me a long time to beat that thing. That's it. You can't always back out of these. It doesn't cost you anything to
Yeah.
to leave.
I guess wager is not the right word for.
It's not the worst word.
Yeah. Yeah, I gotta do more silly, big, dumb sword things. I think that's what I'm missing. That was cool.
Never had a chance.
There we go. That was a better usage of that thing. Where I killed 3 people instead of 1 people.
Nice.
Oh, hello. Health. There's like a zippy man who is a problem.
The dude with the weird claw blades.
Yeah. We're gonna drop the difficulty.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I thought I could do it, but there's way more people than I thought there were going to be.
That's kind of how I felt with the first one, where it's like, oh, I got to the end of all the guys that dropped in at the start, and then it was like, enemy reinforcements. I was like, son of a bitch. I didn't know there was going to be a wave 2.
I want to be a little cool. I want to have, some less health. I don't want to be, I don't want to be lame and just do the easy mode.
Though I'll point out, you still get a reward just for completing it, even if you take all of your health in.
Yeah.
So
I want more of a.
that's fair.
Stop with the blocking. My job.
Stop all the downloading.
Whoop. I did that in kind of the wrong direction, and it didn't do as cool as I'd hoped. That's okay. Oh, that's what you mean by enemy reinforcements.
Yep.
Because I was about to say, oh, I should have turned the difficulty up a little more, and then, whoops. Nope, I think I'm happy with where I'm at.
I think you're in the sweet spot.
Oh my god. Stop that.
What if they just keep doing that, though? Think about it. Imagine. Imagine a world in which they just keep doing that move. You know, random thought I just had looking at these big hammer guys and just kind of the white and blue color scheme they've got going on.
Mm-hmm.
Are these guys just better versions of the enemy aesthetic from Bayonetta 3?
Yeah.
Okay.
I was also... So that's not where I thought you were going to go with that. But also...
Okay.
But also, yes. I'll admit that where I thought you were going to go with that was... because especially those big guys with the hammer look like if Big Bull from Anarchy Reigns joined the faction that is the lady and Nikolai and the other main character whose name I don't remember.
Oh, yeah. Whatever that faction was called from
Yeah.
Anarchy Reigns. I can see that.
Oh, cool! It didn't. It did use my items, but it used my items, but not my health.
I made it.
Yakumo, you're close to the Dark Dragon Shrine.
Misaki and I are on the way. We'll meet you there.
Got it.
Hope that helps. Be safe out.
Got it.
Let's get. Doesn't hurt to practice. If you've got it down, that's all that matters.
Forward. Looks like where I just was, except in the real world and not in a fun purgatory gate.
But there are cool lanterns now. Oh, that looks like a problem.
There's a Digimon with sandals like that, and I don't understand how you walk on those.
Oh, yeah, I've seen those giant sandals and things before.
Wow, that didn't take long. Well, good luck. You got this.
Let's dance.
Thanks, Sayori.
Yeah. A lot closer to death than I thought she was.
Now.
Already? I'm impressed.
All right.
Ah, shit.
It's not
That was a surprisingly anticlimactic demon encounter.
I'll finish the job.
Oh no! Who could have foreseen this?
We've been obstructed on our end as well.
We'll have to find another way.
Suddenly I'm playing Silent Hill F over here.
Except you have a better dodge in that game.
You're not wrong. Definitely a more powerful parry system in that game compared to this one.
Oh, now they're just rando demons.
Yeah.
Who are you?
Here to take your head.
Hot. Ah, shit. Let's try that again.
Who are you?
Here to take your head.
Execute the food thief? They're going real hard on shoplifting these days.
Yeah. Did not feel the greatest about taking this side quest, but you know.
Yeah.
I needed the cryptocurrency. Oh shit.
Don't die on me, Yakumo!
Really tough for a food thief.
This is the power of being well fed.
Here to take your head.
Laugh and grow fat.
Also, I really like taking time out of the demon hunt to do this, like in the middle of the weird Silent Hill zone.
Yeah.
It's like, but also there is a food thief here that I'm going to take out real quick.
Yeah, just hold on.
Job's a job.
Well, let me just do like a billion cool dodge moves here real quick. Ow.
Why is this food thief so tough?
Oh no, he took very little damage from an Azuna drop. I just want to make that abundantly clear.
Yeah, I was expecting more out of that. I mean, they've got a fairly simple moveset at least.
Yeah,
They're not doing a bunch of sick flips.
unlike me.
There's
There we
a
go.
side mission in the first level to take out like 3 corrupt officers of the Dragon organization or whatever.
Yeah,
Those dudes are motherfuckers.
I think I totally missed that. I accepted the quest.
Yeah.
I just did not find it. That's okay.
Oh yeah, no, I saw the point where you went the other direction, and I was like, I'm just not going to mention it because it's, you know, not really necessary. But those 3 are motherfuckers. It's one of those guys with the claw things, and one of the sword guys, and another guy who's just like a ranged dude. It's just like, fight all 3 of these guys. It's a problem.
I suppose now's a good time
A
to
lot of these side missions is what I'm
Look
saying.
at these guys. I love them.
Uh-oh.
with ritual weapons used as the crux of each shrine.
Oh, it's the evil lamps.
Just little chillin' lamps just walking around.
Forgive me for asking, but if we only need to remove the weapon, why must you be present at the shrine as well? Furthermore, what would stop someone else from removing the weapons from the shrines?
That's why I placed a little curse on each of the ritual weapons to make sure they can't be removed
What's the version, what's the Pokemon just before a Chandelure?
Lampents.
without.
Yes.
Yes.
It's a bunch of evil lampants.
Well, you've sure done a thorough job.
Not that way.
Imagine being a demon and going to all the trouble of coming to the human world and then just getting air juggled. Like, this isn't what I came over here for.
Oh man. I could really, inspire some fear, but I'm just getting air juggled.
Like Devil May Cry. This guy's just clowning on me.
Yeah, like, it's really easy to understand why the demons from Devil May Cry have such a problem with Dante, considering all the trouble they have to go through to even get to the human world, and then when they get there, Dante is just literally just making fun of them until he kills them, and they can't do anything about it.
He's doing a fucking Michael Jackson dance.
It's like his refusal to take any of them seriously has got to be painful. I've always described it to my cousin as he's like from a different genre as his villains. They're desperately trying to be cool, and he's just making fun of them the whole time.
And then I thought I got to fight a normal guy, but he also made fun of me, and he had a gun that shoots 2 bullets at once.
And a chainsaw sword. Or a motorcycle
A
sword?
motorcycle sword.
Yeah,
He
motorcycle
revs it up,
sword.
and it catches fire.
What do you need?
Like, Dante versus all of the demons is like... It's like you have a bunch of friends playing competitive Smash Bros. Items off Fox only, and then he comes in and picks, like, Ice Climbers. And it's like, God, fuck this guy. He's not taking the game seriously at all.
Now,
He's
to
making
be
a mockery of
fair,
competitive Smash.
to be fair,
Your way.
Are you going to talk about the Ice Climbers weird bullshit thing
I'm-
where they're
I'm-
actually super good?
I'm going to talk about the Ice Climbers weird bullshit thing where they're actually kind of good. Because they
I was just trying to think of what the most wacky character was, like Game & Watch, I guess, or
Game and
I
Watch
don't
is a
know.
better option. Because like the thing
I
about
don't know who the weirdest character in that is.
The thing about-
Pac-Man?
Ice Climbers, at least in Melee, was that you could get the 2 Ice Climbers desynced and then just do an infinite grab chain with them. Where one of them grabs you and they hit you, and then the other one grabs you as you break free of the first one, and then the first one starts hitting you, and then just they do that back and forth until you have a billion damage. Any moves I can learn. That, which I don't really care about.
Yeah, as far as I'm not taking this seriously, characters go, I think that would be like Bowser in Melee and Little Mac in Ultimate.
Yeah.
Oh man, I love Bowser back then. I mean, I've played as Bowser in every game, so you know.
Fair. Yeah.
You're mine.
Wow. That guy ran a long way to blow up on.
Really did.
Then Devil May Cry, it's like, okay, you have two choices. You can get one of the guys who will clown on you, or you can get the guy who will read poetry while he fights you.
These can
God.
I get someone who takes it seriously? No.
That guy doesn't exist in this world.
Apparently the wrong direction is what. Oh. I'm glad you guys could make it right here to right before the very obvious boss arena.
You've made it. The shrine should be right below you.
Got it.
Suddenly Ocean's 12.
I've never seen anything like this.
Well, you don't come across too many shrine guardian demons. So,
Whatever. Yakumo, don't expect this thing to fight fair. Fall back if things.
Fight you a Souls boss.
hey, if Yakumo runs away, then who's going to protect me and Misaki? Besides, if he can't beat this little demon, he won't stand a chance against the Dark Dragon.
Nonsense. Yakumo won't let us down. We have a prophecy to fulfill.
No pressure.
Everything about that conversation was very funny.
Mm-hmm.
I'm hitting the wrong button to block. Whoa.
That all you got?
I'll say this is a thing that's not really coming through on, you know, for you guys who cannot hear the game, but like
Mm-hmm.
the dot 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 subtitles, she's very clearly saying something, but I cannot make out what it actually is.
Okay, she's just speaking Zelda language.
Yeah.
Wait, I'm not sure that works anymore because now they've given Zelda like English voice acting. What game still has the gibberish language that we can use for that?
The Sims
Yeah.
There we go. Still speaking Simlish. All right.
or Animal Crossing or you name it.
Okay, yeah.
So to be fair,
Monster Hunter has also gone to English voice acting now. We're slowly losing ground to people who want actual voices. Those disgusting freaks.
also I do want to like say about Animal Crossing speech is that it's not actually gibberish, it's like weird Vocaloid.
Okay.
Because if you listen real close, you can hear them actually somewhat saying the words they are saying on the text. It's just like Vocaloid-y and like very phonetic pronunciation-y.
Okay.
All right, Undertale then.
Sure.
I just want to see a game that does the like everyone's speaking a fictional gibberish language, but it's actually just Esperanto.
That's metaphor.
Oh yeah, I know they use Esperanto a lot in that.
Yeah.
You're dead.
There's a brief moment where I was not reading the things on the screen and I was like, well, I beat the thing. Why isn't it dying? Oh, hold X. Okay.
I'm gonna be honest, I'm shocked that it actually died and didn't bust out another form.
Nicely done, Yakumo.
Hold X to pay respects.
Get fucking Ignis over there.
Did the warden give you any trouble?
Little bit.
Oof. That bad, huh?
The fuck is that sword?
So, it's all yours.
Right.
A jousting spear. Hey, maybe this is a bad idea.
Back to the dragon's husk.
Oh, it's like a lance.
You dumbasses.
And that does it.
I don't see how this could be a bad thing.
We've
How about the part where the rain got way more intense?
Watch your back. You're a wanted criminal now.
Just doing what needs to be done.
Does it?
Oh, he's a wanted criminal now.
Jesus Christ. I'm only a common ninja because I died twice.
Aw,
Oh well.
rough.
Ninja Dog.
It happens.
It happened. We will check out the cutscene for the start of this next mission. We will call that a Ninja Gaiden 4 stream. We will be back next week with more Ninja Gaiden. Not 4. You.
That's a bunch of demons.
We in the suddenly like wooded part of Tokyo? Is this what's happening?
Yeah, I was really curious where what this is going on here. Like, for the complete change in scenery, I honestly expected that you were like going to be
Ryu.
playing as Ryu for
Yeah.
a mission or something. It's like maybe this is what he's doing in the meantime.
That is what I thought. Oh,
It's like,
turns into a big drill.
rough, buddy. All right.
All right.
Second weapon acquired.
Rapier Lance. Interesting.
Okay.
Oh, that's cool.
Alright. Time to get going. You're in Fuhakusenka. The next Dark Dragon seal should be in the main structure deeper within.
Those things I just killed.
Demons. These are sacred grounds, brimming with demonic energy. In other words, expect a lot more.
Having fun.
Yeah. I want to take a peek at the moves here. All right. Yeah, that'll do it for Ninja Gaiden 4. Join us next time when we continue this really good idea of releasing the Dark Dragon that surely will not backfire in any way, shape, or form. Good night, everybody.
I don't see how it could go wrong. Good night, everybody.
Bye-bye.